Hi guys, how you doing? Anyway, I have no one watching right now, but let's see how this go, okay? Just because maybe everybody's busy cooking, um, but my kids already ate a bit earlier. So, hi guys. Um, So the kids have eaten a bit earlier, so I'm gonna cook supper later. So I thought a few friends has asked me how I have been doing this embroidery thing. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna put in half an hour of embroidery online and chat with you. So if you have any project that you want to do with me, just do it and then chat with me, okay? So let's stitch and bitch. Okay, so this is what I have been up to so far. This is my second um, embroidery hoops. Hi Wendy, how are you? And hi Carl. So anyway, so today I'm just gonna do a bit of embroidery online and chatting with everybody. Hi Jess, and see how this goes. So this one is sea theme. Continue on with my body paint. Thank you. My hair, it's getting a bit overgrown, but it's still doable. I might put a little bit more purple near the root area because it's gone a bit hi Magdalena, it's gone a bit pinky orangey, isn't it? So anyway, if you have any questions about anything else or general chit chat, let's not talk about Brexit because I feel very strongly about it. I'm a strong remainder. Anyway, hi Mihao or Claudia, how are you? I'm just showing off my second project. This is the biggest one yet. I'm planning to do about 5 or 7 of these in different sizes. So I want to hang them somewhere in the house, but that's ambitious, right? So the first one that I have done, I didn't use any pencil, but I think I have more to lose now and I have high expectation of myself. So some area I haven't, I've just gone freehand, but then this one, as you can see, I have used pencil, see? So I've been doing these like little knobbly bits to emulate the coral texture. Hi Jane. Have you got anything to stitch and bitch with me? I thought I'll do some embroidery online and see how it goes. Okay, so there are loads of different techniques here. Some bits I just made up as I go along, and some bits I have to look up on YouTube how to make them, how to stitch them. Hi Dean, it's a little bit domestic today. I'm doing some kind of embroidery, okay? So these are I don't know, backstitch. I think they call them backstitch. I don't know what you call these one, but I just kept going and kept going, and it didn't give me that. I didn't have enough colors to make like gradation on these embroideries. So what I've done is like this one, can you see that I have like gradation, but I just use like alcohol marker pen just to go around and hand color them in because I didn't like one flat colors. But these one I use 2 colors and then I shade them with extra alcohol pens, and these one I've just went as I go along. Apparently it's called whip stitch. Voila. You can have a look online on YouTube. There are loads of talented people doing these. My style is, I would call I was about to swear there, but let's keep it polite. And shall I swear? Okay, let's swear. Okay, kids, turn it off right now. If any kids signing in below 13, it's called fuck it style, okay? Fuck it, basically. I don't care how it turns out. It could be messy. Some people's got really neat style of their needlework, but hi Imogen, hi Denise. But mine is just a bit rough and not neat, but I quite like the my key is the texture. Can you see? I hope that this is what you call it, it's like limpid, or I don't know how you can focus. I don't know. Maybe I gone too close. So do you think it looks like limpid? I don't know. It's either look like spider web or some kind of shells. But I managed to raise the texture up quite high, which I'm quite proud about that. So I've been using a lot of thread actually. So the thread that I've been using, I've been spending fortune actually, because the normal floss, if you buy like a pack of 10 from a pound shop, which I have, let's have a look. They're like nice and bright colors, but they're flat and matte, and they're not shiny. And exactly, that's basically, it's the seaweed from the body paint that I've done on you, Jessica. So these one are the cheapy ones. I can't remember where I bought them, but they're like matte and they get tangled quite easily. Well, actually, the way I do them, they get tangled quite easily. But, you know, they will do. And sometimes I split them. They call stranded floss, these ones. So you can split into one strand. There are 6 strands in here. But sometimes I get impatient and I want to fill up my work really quickly. I just use a whole lot. But they're a bit messy. But this one is the creme de la creme, right? It's about £1.60 a little bunch like this, but look at it, it's so shiny and it's gradient, it's beautiful. So the coral one that I have done, I've been using this one. They have limited colors really, but you know, never mind, I'll try my best to see what I can come up with. And but these one are the best one that I love. They are the they call it pearl strands, I think, P-E-A-R pearl or P-E-R-L pearl. They're so pretty. I like them. And look at this color. The only problem is I don't know, people might keep them nice and neat and tidy, but are you ready to see mine? It's quite messy in there, so good luck finding anything or untangle anything, but oh well. So, if you have any questions, ask me. I'm about to do some stitches. If you need to go, just go. I'll just talk for myself. I know a few friends asked me so they can watch later, but they're still at work. Okay, so the only thing is quite big. This one really is almost a foot in diameter. I started to have a bit of left shoulder strain from holding the loop. Ideally you should have about 14 centimeter of length, but I'm lazy. At the back I just use my finger to support here, and I quite like working with my knot tied. I know it looks a bit sloppy, but this is how I use, you know, mine. Now and again, certain stitches I might re-tighten my fabric, but this is usually how I do it because I like my fingers to, I work just on one side of the canvas. What I do was I just hold that thread there with my thumb and I'm just picking it very small amount, about 1 millimeter or so, can you see, like that, and then I loop it around 1, 2, and then I go back there and pull gently, because this is where I get really impatient and I tangle and knot the heck out of my artwork there. So you get a little knot like bumpy knot there, and then push it down, la, 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 like that. Okay, so keep working on it. I'm just gonna do a couple of more times, and then I don't know, you have to be careful because I usually get mine, and towards the end of my coral, the pointy bit here, I usually just do 1 loop over rather than 2 loops. So that's 2 still. I'll just keep going down. And then where shall I go next? Maybe here. Okay, there. Can you see? Okay, so, and then bring it back here so you can see it, and then pick, can you see, and then 1, 2, go through. and pull gently, because if you pull it quick, it will start to tangle and knotting by itself. Okay. Hello, who's watching? I thought I was talking by myself. Hello. I don't know how to view the comments or no comments, but anyway, maybe no comments. I'm just gonna keep going on my coral, but I can't continue staying in this position long because my shoulder's really hurting to begin with. I think it's the makeup, hand, face painting, all sorts that I have been abusing my back and shoulders. Makeup and hair artists will be able to relate, I think. And I haven't done yoga for a while. Have you got any questions for me? I have been preparing some of my next body art projects as well, and I never stop thinking what I can do for face and body art, because that's where my passion is. I don't know how I can get the comment up, or there's no comment. I don't know how do you do it. Swipe left. Swipe. Where's my left? Oh, hi Ellen. Hello Laura. Hi Maria. Ian. Yeah, you can bitch with me if you don't stitch. I love it. I managed to get a comment up now. Hi Rach. So hi Rebecca. I'm just doing a bit of stitching. Basically just keep myself busy really, and it's a form of meditation for me, and keep, stop me from fidgeting. Do you know what I mean? Because if I read the news too much, I get too depressed, so I stay out of that, especially in winter. I don't know if anyone do. So if you have any questions about anything, ask me, hand makeup or whatever. But I'm just gonna stitch and bitch. I don't know what to bitch about, because if you open the Brexit situation, I can bitch forever. So let's not go there. Or kids. Oh, and husbands. Let's talk about husbands. Well, I have one husband, one husband. Yeah, let's not go there. Oh, Helen, this is just like, hi Dawn, how are you? My plan is, oh look, I've been using this a lot over the years, but hang this up as it is on the wall. So I want to make different sizes of these and hang them with different design. You know what I mean? So it's like, hi Freya, hi Roxy, my brain twins. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just going through again quickly. You can see these two tones. I haven't got enough different color floss to go manually stitch and create the shadow. So what I did was I used alcohol pen to paint these edges to make it look two tones. You can see this bit that I used two different color flosses. But then on the edges, I use different alcohol pens again to make it darker. And these little creatures, I'm quite proud. They're quite 3D, and I'm really happy about it, because I had to unpick a few at the first few goes, because they're too flat and they look like spider web. This one's not that raised up, can you see? But self-critical, isn't it? Anyway, I'm just gonna keep building texture. You can see this bit, I just used like knitting thread. It's a bit harder to go through the fine fabric, but it does give you a bit of texture. And I don't know what you call these little wriggly stitch. I don't know, but in Thai we call it worm stitch. And so I just usually make it up as I go along, really. As you can see, my work's quite messy, but I'm not a neat type of person, so I guess that shows. So I'm just doing these wobbly knobbly bits on my coral. Hopefully you can see that it's kind of coral-ish, you know. And I don't know yet how am I gonna fill up the whole hoop, you know, the whole fabric space. Is it gonna be black? I don't know. Or should I just go like light and airy? But I like my work dark, so maybe I'll add some blood. What do you think? Blood, always need some blood, right? Have you seen my the other work that I have done? I finished one already, and I've got 3 more hoops to go. So 5 to begin with, and then I might want to make some more, but they are different sizes, you know, of hoops. This is the biggest one. It's almost a foot. So hopefully it will not kill my shoulder by the end of it. But I have this weird tingly numb pain at the back of the blade of my shoulder. Yike. But normally I have it on my right hand side. But this time I think it's the way I hold this thing, because I use my finger to support, and the hoop's quite big and heavy. And you can see I just work at the front of my project. Some people go up and down, but I don't go up and down. I just go on top. Oh, I quite like that. I'm quite clever that way, aren't I? So what do you have? And oh, Rebecca, you need to do some more stitching along, and then we can bitch together. Or you can crochet or knitting or whatever. Okay. And I bought some new hoops actually, and I was impressed because the review said it was terrible, but I thought, oh, okay, let's try it. It's Amazon, I can send it back, you know. And they're quite good. These ones are just what I have in my cupboard. You can see I've been using for silk painting, that's why. Oh my god, Rebecca, you need to show me. Go and get your dinner. I know it's a weird time to do some live feed. So I think the key for coral is they don't have pointy ends. So I'm going to do like, I have loads of reference images of coral. So they're like a blunt, stubby looking thing. They're quite hideous really, if it wasn't for the nice color that we have here, you know. But anyway, so I think I have 4 people online watching right now. Thank you for putting up with me. I don't know how and I don't know why. You must be crazy. But if you wait 1 second, I'm going to show you the other project that I finished. Okay, be right back. Don't go off. Oh, Laura, you can go for dinner. And Helen, go for dinner. You are released. Hi, Julie. Have you done any more stitching lately? I'll be right back. I'm going to go and get the other hoop that I have finished. Don't go away. Okay, I'm back. Is anyone still with me? Okay, so this is my, who's still with me? This is my finished project, okay? That's the first one, and this is slightly smaller than the one that I'm working on right now. As you can see, a touch smaller, okay? So that's finished, that's ready to hang, okay? But my next project is gonna be really difficult. Oh, you need to show me, Korea, you need to show me your fondant icing, but you must be good at it. So you can see these are like, you know, my aim is to do lots of texture, and look at this one, I quite like it. Took me ages to make this bit, because in this case, that is really good to use like cheaper yarn, where I can get them like, you know, a pack of 2 for £5 or something. But for certain ones like these, I love the shiny luscious of the yarn like these, you know, like the shiny one, because it looks a bit like silky. I like them. I like them a lot. These, they're bigger thread because it fills in a bit easier. I'm impatient. Okay, you want to see the back? Voila. So rather than cut them off and you have to glue them because then they don't stay tight over the period of time, what I did was I just do like a quick up and down, what do you call these kind of stitch to tack them, and then you pull them tight and then you tie them up as tight as you can. I think I can do a better job next one. This is my first go, so you know, it's a bit of a, but who looks at the back, right? Who cares anyway? But I know though, I know that it's there, it's not need. Let it go, Mona, let it go. Okay, so that's my first one. I think that's pretty okay. Ideally, I would have used like a brand new hoop, but I have these for years, who cares, right? It's a part of the design, I guess. It doesn't matter. Okay, so, and I have 3 more hoops. Hi Hannah, hi Wingy, how are you? So look, these are lovely, and they again, they're smaller than my combination. Good collection. You think 5, or maybe I'll do 7. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. But the next one is going to be I'm going to use see-through fabric. So if you have anything to stitch, come and bitch with me. Okay, right. If you have any questions, keep asking me, okay? Oh, and this is my studio, by the way. Let me show you around quickly. So these are my cupboards. Let me just see. And this, I've already tidied up. Oh my god, how messy is this? So lots of books and hair tools, makeup, more hair tools, some hair books, and prosthetic sculpting stuff, more prosthetic sculpting stuff, and more crap. What have I got in here? I haven't unpacked my stuff yet. This is my hair stuff that I've done a few days ago at the booking, and some acrylic paints due to lack of space. I just keep them in a plastic bag. They're really heavy. They're like full of paint in there, okay? And this is a wig piece that I made for my doll. They're like what do you call them, weft. A prop that I created for some body paint. Let's have a look in here. These are bits and pieces that some head pieces up there, some fabric and flowers, some corset tops for my head pieces I made one of these ages ago, and some head pieces that I made a long while back, more flowers and props making, more flowers and hair, more flowers, and tulle fabric and skirts. Oh my god, bloody nuts. Some books, airbrush cupboards. Swipe left to review comments and reaction. How do you go back in there? That's my next embroidery. Oh god, god knows what's in there. Glue gun stuff, more crap. I call it haberdashery. Let's move my mirror away. And my art supply. More art. Oh god, no shame in there. Art supply and notebook. Oh god. Oh, and this is my dolly collections. Bonkers. Nail polish. My stuff that I be like, you know, what do you call these, lanyard stuff. eye mat. I keep them just sentimental, really. And last year, this time last year, Lord, eyelashes and some gold flakes from Julie account and my lovely friend. Some more crap. I don't know. Some makeup, and some of my props. I don't know what to do with them. I know, I have lots of stuff, haven't I? And brushes, and some more makeup brushes. And that's my half project that I need to finish still. I painted her face. So we'll have to wait and see what's gonna be like. I already made her little skirts. Make her a little skirt. We'll see how it goes. And I'm going to make her some headpieces, and already made some flowers to go on her headpieces. So it's a long process. And so I made these big wing headpiece for my actual body paint, and I have also made little ones for her, so it's gonna go on her, you know, go on her head. And that's her wig. You know, it's gonna be nice, hopefully. But I hate working with these fibers everywhere. It goes everywhere. Yes, I have loads of storage, but it's not enough. It's still going on the floor. That's my waxing kit. If anyone want waxing, you know who to get in touch. HD quality, darling. HD quality. Okay? Okay. Have you